numb down to the soul. So I literally heard the word dormente, Scorpios, as I felt the energy behind your reading. And then look, we've got the Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. This is kind of like fooling yourself into thinking that material things, Four of Pentacles, are going to make you happy and fulfilled, and then numbing yourself over the course of a period of time, however long it's taken for you to get to this point. You're numb. You're numb to the joys of life because you have focused so much. You've like narrowed your perception so much of the importance of material wealth, and it is a lie. Seven of Swords is a deception. So all that is a narrowing of focus, but it's not seeing the rest of all of the benefits of life and the important things that exist in your life. And it's self-sabotage. That's what this Seven of Swords is talking about. And dormente, you've become numb to maybe even your own emotions. Let's pull more cards. I want to see what you're numb to. Wow. My God. You've become numb to excitement, the Knight of Wands. You've become numb to like joy and nostalgia and like a deep feeling of like that of giddiness. That's actually giddiness is what I'm getting with the Six of Cups. You've become numb to that, and you've also become numb to wishes, to like that whole idea of wishing upon a star or wishes being granted. You guys have become numb to that concept. You've become numb to all these things because you have put on blinders on 95% of your eyeballs, and you've only been looking at the practical, the financial, the worldly things as important or as relevant to you. Okay, on the bottom, Knight of Swords. It's all about perception and the way that it's kind of like the narrative, what you tell yourself, how you see things, it's the story you tell yourself. That's the Knight of Swords here. And it's a false story, Seven of Swords. It's like, I need to have more money. I need to have a huge bank account. I need to have retirement. I need to have a savings. Let's see what else there is. The Emperor. I need to be successful in my career. I need to be successful in general to be happy. Maybe you don't even need to be successful to be happy. You just need to be okay to be happy. And that's part of the blinders. Again, it's all part of the focusing in on like material wealth and material success, which a lot of that is, cultural too. So this is talking about that, and it ends up, look at what you end up doing to yourself. Nine of Swords. It's like, I'm never actually truly happy because I'm always just striving to get something that maybe will make me happy. But again, it's just because you have blinders on because you're not seeing the true things that actually make people happy, which is, hold on, Six of Cups. Six of Cups is what makes people happy, okay? Which is family, friends, giddiness, nostalgia, enjoying time with old buddies, pals. It's your interpersonal connections with people, and maybe even wishes and having dreams, right? All that stuff that's been put to the back burner indefinitely. It's like ignoring it leads to stress because you never really are wish fulfilled, because I think your wishes are, corrupted. Your wishes are based on it's a narrow-minded wish, right? It's a narrow-minded wish. It's like, imagine wishing you were the CEO of a company. God, how boring would that be? It's like, is that really success, having to work an 80-hour work week in business meetings? That's not glamorous. A lot of people would say that's glamorous based on their paycheck, but I would argue that, maybe you end up rich, but the time that you spend, that's stress. That's not glamorous. But let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards and find out more. Tell me more for Scorpio. Anything else here for Scorpio? By the way, if you guys are enjoying my readings and you want to support my channel, support the work that I do, go ahead and check out Patreon and become a member. I have a lot of cool stuff there, love readings and monthly readings and stuff. So show your support and come check that out. I would love it if you guys would. But look, we got Sagittarius coming out. I'm going to need more cards. Let's go. Can I get another card, please, here for Scorpio? Can I get another card? Can I get one more? Okay. Oh, we got 3 more cards. All right, so we got a little more information. We got Sagittarius. Sagittarius is actually the energy of always going bigger, better. The next bigger, better thing. The bigger, better deal, right? And there's a sense that this person does this. This person is never happy because, again, it's because the blinders are on and they're not really looking for the right things. They're not looking for the right things to make them happy. That's why you never find the things that will actually that's why they never find the thing that'll make them happy, because they're not looking in the right place. They're looking at, in the career area. They're looking at success, money, all the things that will not make you ultimately happy is what they're looking at. And when they finally, it's like, look at this. We've got the princess. First of all, that's immaturity. That is an immature perspective, thinking that money's going to make you happy is essentially you have to get there to figure out that it's not going to. It's like that old story of you have to get your wish before you realize I didn't want that to begin with. But then look, we've got the bridge with the left turn arrow. The bridge is getting the thing that you wanted and then realizing you didn't want it. Okay? It's as simple as that. So you got to go through the whole process. It's basically just the time-told tale of the hero of the story having to go out to find the princess, to seek the love of his life, or like the sword of power, whatever, to seek the thing that they're looking for, to go on a quest. And it always takes them all the way back around to their hometown, where the story always ends with them finding that they had everything they needed to begin with, right? That's how those stories always end. And that's part of this learning process that the princess goes on. She has to learn through the process of going on the quest to come all the way back home to realize, oh, I had the thing I needed all along. Okay, let's pull some advice and see how you can deal with this person. I mean, if you are this person, I feel like there's embedded advice here to look at this. But let's get some advice here for you guys. Anything else for Scorpio? Anything else for Scorpio? All right, so this is getting interesting. We've got the Knight of Pentacles coming with the Two of Wands. So this has been the numbing process has been a gradual choice because of the drudgery of work, because of the boring day-to-day, things the responsibilities, the practical things that you have to deal with. You've numbed yourself because life has just been, it's almost like a callus, right? If you're numb to the day-to-day difficulties and boredom and annoyances, then you don't feel it. And that's helped you in the past. Okay, that's the Two of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. The Two of Wands is the choice to get calloused, to get a little bit calloused over and not feel things as much. But now at this point, look down here, the Devil, it's become an obstacle, really. And you have to actually choose to be different. You actually have to choose to get out of this pattern. Let's pull some advice from the Oracle cards and see what else we get here. Anything else here for advice for Scorpio? Anything else for advice for Scorpio? Okay, we got the hammer and then the rope here. The rope is just participate. Participate in life. Participate in events. Like, be present with your family. Be present emotionally. Be present mentally. And be present physically. All of that. And all of that helps you to heal over those calluses. All of that helps you restore feeling back in your emotional center, which has been kind of like turned down to absolute zero, basically. Your heart is like just pure ice, cold as ice. And all of this helps to chisel. I almost see this hammer as like an ice pick, chiseling away the ice around the heart, which has become completely numb, also because of the ice. But this is saying it's little by little. The healing comes little by little, but participating in life is what brings the healing, and also making the choice, choosing to participate, choosing to break out of the cycle. On the bottom, we have the hourglass here. Definitely not an overnight thing. It's not going to happen overnight, but it is worth it because, look, the cup is underneath that. It's worth it for your own emotional well-being, your own emotional health, your own sense of gratitude for your life, the universe, all that stuff, emotional fulfillment. So this is really all about slowly getting feeling back in your body and soul, really. Getting feeling back in your soul. That's going to be your reading. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to check out Patreon. With that, I'll see you guys next time.